Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Where last time, we killed Mystic Carrion. But unfortunately, our good buddy Volo also perished after he was tied to barrels of fire wine and a cultist, I think. Whoever this guy, some criminal, threw a torch on alcohol. And before we could get there, it blew up. And Volo died. We thought we were gonna save him. We were rushing to his aid. Everyone was dead. We were almost there. And then the explosion hit. Rook took a beating as well. Most of his health is gone. And Volo is dead. It's a sad day. A sad day for Galarian. Galarian? Wrong world. A sad day for Faerun. Alright, we got the ancient sigil circle here. This is for what? Grey Harbor Docks. Alright, so we're also right next to the steel foundry here. Oop, not tab, not tab. What else we got over here? Oh yeah, there was this really cool statue over here. Let's check this out. Is this some sort of temple? Hello. Oh wow. Nice outfit.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
I am here for whatever you want me to be here for. Thank you very much. Is that what the singing's for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
You know, Shadowheart, forget Selûne. You should join whatever priesthood this is. They have a great uniform. Just saying. Not tab. God damn it. Ah. It's terrible. Okay. I guess we'll go check out this funeral. So is this for Umberlee? She's got... Oh, I thought the eels were part of her tentacles. I thought the tentacles for her... yeah, her tentacles ended in eel heads. That'd be interesting. Water Queen's house. Is, hold on. Umberlee. That's the... Isn't that the goddess? Yeah, in BG1. They had like a corpse from another god's worshipper. Like they had the corpse of the worshipper from another god. And we had to go in and get the corpse. We ended up killing all of them. And there was like a hermit or something living outside of the city. I think it was Umberlee, wasn't it? Yeah. I guess this is the recreation of that temple. It looks a lot cooler than it did in BG1, I will say that. That's not, I mean, not much of a challenge, I imagine, but...
Rejoice, as the Wave Mother
But they were like evil, weren't they?
To the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Are they singing the BG song? The BG song? Hi.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace.
Don't talk about your god like that.
Sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Whatever you want. I have gold, a prayer, my weapon. I haven't brought any tribute. What would Rook say here? I don't imagine he's an Avenger. Here's some gold.
A fine offering. Always appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Did this person drown?
Yes. Thank the Wave Mother. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death? I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help. I'm not getting involved in this. How did Umberlee spare her?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
I don't know if I'd... I mean, there are definitely probably worse ways to die than drowning. But I imagine that initial part of drowning, when you're like panicking and stuff before you lose consciousness, is probably super terrifying. Like I'd probably not want that. Like it's not as painful as burning to death. But yeah, I mean that, man. Let's just freeze to death. I think that's the best way to go. Out of the elements, anyway. Maybe I can help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Ooh. I like precious gifts. This precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Oh. Where can I find this beast's master?
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
That'd be nice. Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
Avenge the drowned. Shadowheart is inspired.
And merciful Umberlee, hear
Lovely. Oh, so am I.
the world with your word.
Holly's corpse was retrieved by Grey Harbor fishers. They might know more about the beast's killer. Or the beast that killed her. She was killed by a noxious, pollutant beast found around Grey Harbor. We must find it and slay its master.
Sisters, sing in Umberlee's name.
Can I talk to you guys too?
Praise her for this moment.
Umberlee hears us and rejoices.
Okay. Calm down. I don't know, Shadowheart, maybe the outfit's not worth it. This place is a little bit, intense. Are these the fishermen? We all failed our survival rolls. Great. Hello.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
Maybe it's not these guys.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Good for you. I know shit too. It kind of goes.
If we can't, I said,
Um.
I'm sure Umberlee has much more important things to worry about.
O'Hara, Umberlee sees
Are we allowed in here?
salty graze.
Hello.
Swallowed a load of water, woke up with a flood tide stand.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right.
You seem nice. Stairs behind me.
Not my favorite experience.
What stairs behind me? There's a lot of blood over there. A lot of treasure there.
Just think what could have
Bloody
happened. to
terrible.
Holly
Bless
if
what?
Umberlee
All right.
hadn't intervened.
Better not be cursed.
You know, I mean, we're not against these people, so
Knew that wouldn't be enough for you.
no need to antagonize them by going where we're not supposed to be. She was very polite in saying we aren't supposed to be there.
A bargain stole my bait.
What's a swab, Jim?
Should I drink a potion? We definitely need to get healing potions on our bar. We have 4 of these. We could drink them. There we go. And then potions of superior healing. I usually don't like using those outside of combat, but I didn't want to use a short rest just for Rook. What's going on in here? Counting the conchs, smoking pipe, traveler's chest, opulent chest, Darkbreaker Vilmina.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back downstairs you go.
Okay. Counting the conchs. For the first conch on your cord, remember the salt, which cleanses, nourishes, and stings. For the second conch on your cord, remember the drowned. For the third conch on your cord, remember the tempest that whip her. For the fourth conch on your cord, remember the breath which fills your lungs, but that she might press out of you according to her will. For the fifth conch on your cord, remember the bounty of her body, the queen, the sea. Is that like the rosary for them?
You'd better have a very good offering in hand if you're being this much of a pain.
Oh. Well, it doesn't even say it's off limits. How am I to know?
Stop! These are the flood tides chambers. You've no business here, Flotsam.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Stop!
Oh my god. Okay. That's kind of awkward whenever that happens. Oh, okay. I thought there were stairs on this side too, but it's just like a bar, kitchen. Okay.
Did you want any rum to marinate?
Oh, I'd love some rum. Thank you. Untaken fits you.
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a Landra to pay.
So, is it only women around here? Who's this guy? And why are you guys all... What's going on here?
Very well.
Hold on. They're getting blessed.
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely. Do all these offerings even do anything?
When you've sailed as much as I have, you'll know damn well they do plenty. Got a few spare coins to chuck in the fountain? Certainly wouldn't do you any harm.
You know what?
No traps,
Sounds good to me.
please.
How do I do this? How much gold do I have? Here, just have it all. We've been blessed. I probably gave way too much. Can I just take it back? Nah, I probably shouldn't. That was probably a bit overkill. Alright, are these the fishermen?
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap.
Yeah, you are. These don't look like fishermen, though.
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Smiley Geef.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
I like your coat.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Okay, we're looking for fishermen. There's a captain. They've got fish on their ship.
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Excuse the interruption, Captain, but can I pay for the father's berth? Captain, Sleem, is it? It would be a shame to split up the family, don't you think? Let the father go with them. Oh, are we helping out? Oh, I could pay for the berth. We persuade her. Surely we can persuade her.
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
There you go.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll have children. I don't know the anatomy of halflings and half elves, if they are compatible. Be nice though. Alright, well we know, unless these are fishermen down here. We know that these aren't fishermen. They don't really look like fishermen. I can't talk with them anyway, so. So it has to be these guys over here, I'm guessing. Alright, up we go.
Comply, citizen. I'm going to call for a coffin cart.
A coffin cart. Refugee, citizen, refugee. Here we go. You guys fishermen?
Trust me, I've read the articles forwards and... Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
Yeah, it would have been smart, huh?
Blast it. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Sorry to hear that, man. Doesn't look like a fishing vessel.
I'd like to get this tub out. My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Yeah, tough luck. Okay, so where are these people? Where's the fishers? These are all refugees. Who am I missing? Oh, it goes way over here. Oh, somebody's moving. Is it these guys? I mean, they do have the fish, but I don't know.
I'd kill for a pint of mermaid's breath.
Is it you guys?
City brews have come to fight to him.
If it ain't bad genes, it...
Didn't mean to do that.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
Yep. It is just like that. Huh. I mean, I don't see these guys being even being able to talk to them. Hmm. Or maybe these guys? They don't look like fishermen either, but...
I've fished these waters my whole life.
Oh, well, they're fishers. Fishermen.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Oh, this isn't black blood. Have you tried vinegar? I'm sure it'll come out eventually. Where did all this stuff come from anyway?
Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a
Halibut?
sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Oh, so these are the fishermen. Oh, what happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Hmm. Did you see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Hmm. Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell them. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Oil in the water and a beast. Is it a giant squid? Is it actually ink?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Hmm. Alright. Okay. So they are saying it's... this. Okay. Back over there we go. Hmm. Did I miss something in here? Don't go down the secure area. Don't go down the secure area. Oh, we're fine. Never mind. You can do whatever you want. I guess we can cast speak with the goblin, right? To see what else is going on there. I mean, it's not the wargs. The wargs were not the problem, surely. You think the sound of the seagulls would get like super maddening if you worked at a dock all day?
Blood. No. Oil. Right inside.
Yeah. But why? What am I looking for? I mean, I'm guessing this is the Beastmaster.
Anything of use?
Rise. What? Guess it wasn't named or anything, huh? Okay. I mean, did I not loot this dude? Is this guy... is there something on him? No. Do I need to read these books again? Is it in the wooden barrel? I do recall us finding something, but I have no idea what it is. It was over in this direction, wasn't it? Oh, was it the basement? That might be it. Alright, let's move these boxes. Alright, down we go. Flim Cargo's basement. Alright. Got a locked metal crate here.
Someone there?
I bet it's nothing good inside. Ooh. Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. What?
Still alive, so that's progress.
I guess this would be right next to it, huh? Thinking about the map of BG1. The temple was right in front of the Iron Throne headquarters. Fascinating. It sunk? Weird that it sunk. I guess the whole district must have been sunk to some degree. Alright. Greasy, smelly, climb down? That sounds not fun. Anything in these cells?
Simple enough. On my way.
And machine parts storage. An Archduke's leadership. Surveillance. So up above there's protection, right? An Archduke's leadership surveillance. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within. No policy can be more important. What about the policy of protection? You said that about that one. Alright. And I guess there's ladders up to these gates. There's a skeleton in there. A negotiation. Antiope. Or Antiope. Received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sahagin Wrangler. While I appreciate candor in my direct reports, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I want to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you think hard, you'll come around to my way of thinking, Lord Gortash. Alright, so this is some sort of plan of Gortash's. As one might expect. He's got his greasy hands and everything. Okay. Check out this door. Infernal iron and thieves' tools. We'll take the thieves' tools.
Making me sweat.
You want to take the infernal iron?
Can't give up now.
And then subaquatic docks. Save it. Red Hammer the Divisor. Does he have like a submarine? That's badass.
Swift as my feet can carry.
Not something I expect to see, but badass nonetheless. Hello.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
That's submersible. Why is it here? What is this place? Boss sent me to check up on the situation down here. Haven't you heard? I'm the new waterway inspector. I'm the new Municipal Waterway Inspector under Lord Gortash. I have questions. You have answers. You killed one of the servants of Umberlee. Now they want you dead. Sorry, I just got turned around. I guess we'll be deceptive? I'll do the number 4. We're gonna get advantage. Yeah, should be enough.
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally.
Does he?
Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those Umberlee servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly.
Really?
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way.
You killed one of those servants of Umberlee? Now they want you dead. What goes on in the Iron Throne?
You're testing me.
Yep.
All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Huh. As it happens, I'll be needing a ride to the Iron Throne as part of my inspection. Yeah, I'll need a ride there.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
I'm meant to go. Trust me. Please, there's something I need to do in the throne. Something Lord Gortash doesn't need to know about. Don't know what to tell you. He sent me ahead and said your payment would follow. Boss doesn't need to know, and I'll make sure discretion I'll make sure your discretion is worth your while. I know the followers of Umberlee want you dead. Take me there now, and I won't lead them to you. I'm gonna persuade him. We've got advantage on him, so it should be... Oh, wow, this is an easy check. Maybe he's not a bad guy. Other than, you know, killing people.
The Jableeder's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Awesome. Can I have your spear too? It looks kind of cool. Alright, this seems like a pretty big thing that we're about to be doing. We still have all of our short rests, so we should be okay to do it. I don't know how many spells we've used. I've used all my level 3s, apparently. Just want to take a look around. We got a couple of things out here.
A crooked touch.
Need to check Shadowheart, see how many spells she has. Nothing.
I wonder what the next move is.
Okay, she's used quite a few spells, which is a bit worrying.
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
What do we got over here? Red Hammer's journal. Blast and curse that Gortash for making this job so juicy I couldn't turn it down. How could I refuse the opportunity to build the cap from those Gondian plans? Making Red Hammer's signature improvements as I went along, of course. But this is far worse than just a smuggling job. I suspect there's torture going on in the throne, and I don't trust these Banites as far as I can kick them. This is all going to end badly. I think I'd better complete the clockwork escape, kayak pronto-like. Okay, so he didn't seem to mind, you know, hurting the Umberlee people. But besides that, he seems like an okay guy. Or at least, you know, for a smuggler. He's not a fanatic for the cause. Alright, down we go. Yes. The Iron Throne. I was not expecting this at all. This is cool. And it seems like doing this is going to help us stop the foundry, which is super important. I love this picture here. You kind of see the entire map of the game right here. Ooh. Well, this thing's cool looking.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? What the hell is this place? Fuck you, Gortash. Cut the crap, Gortash. I go where I choose, and I'm curious about what's down here. Whatever you're hiding down here, I'm going to take it. The hell is this place?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is the most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Oh shit. I was not expecting this choice. So what's he gonna do? Drown everybody? I mean, I wish I could ask him like, hey, what do you mean? What are you gonna do to these people if I go there? So if I go there and he just like drowns the place, then I die too. This is a tough decision. The more I'm thinking about it, like the layers, like in order to beat Gortash easily, we need to get rid of the Steel Watchers. Easiest way to get rid of the Steel Watchers is stop the Gondians from making them. Easiest way to stop the Gondians from making them is free the Gondians. Easiest way to free the Gondians is to get their friends and family out of this prison. What's my other... I mean, my only other option is to go into the foundry itself and try to destroy it from within. But I imagine that's going to be harder. This is probably the easiest option. But is it the right option? Would Rook risk it? I don't think he would. I'm leaning towards 2. Although I really want to go into the Iron Throne. This is really challenging my character versus player dynamic here. Or dilemma. Oh, man. What to do, what to do. So we did drop a quick save beforehand. We're going to turn the submersible around. And if we can come back here later, we might.
Wise. I'll see you soon.
I mean, this guy could have warned me that, you know, Gortash has a phone in the damn place. Okay, so we need to, I guess we'll see in a second if we can go back, or if Red Hammer's like, no, I already tried to get you there. I actually think that's kind of lame that Gortash was able to see that we were there. It kind of like makes the whole let's go but don't tell Gortash persuasion roll I made kind of pointless. Like, it makes sense that Gortash would have some sort of indicator that this was happening. Is Gortash a wizard? or a sorcerer. Is he magical? I thought he was like a... Maybe he's like a warlock or something. I don't know. Can't remember what people have said about his combat abilities. But... yeah, I guess he probably has some sort of indicator. Okay, so we could go back. Okay, so we can always come back and go in. Good to know. We spared Red Hammer Umberlee's wrath for now and have charged him with taking us to the Iron Throne. So we don't want to turn him in until we make a decision on what we're going to do about the Iron Throne. We might need to kill Gortash first, and then we can go down there. If we can stop the Foundry. The problem is if we go into the Foundry, the Gondians are going to fight us because they're going to want to, you know. Because if they don't fight us, then Gortash might just kill their people. Alright, where are we at now? Okay, so right here. So this goes into the sewers. So that's another way we could go to get there. Alright. Let us go. Since we're here in the sewers, we can loot this guy. First and foremost. Maybe not. Impenetrable slumber. Unconscious. This individual is under the influence of copious sleeping draughts. It is impossible to wake them. Huh. We've seen him before, I'm pretty sure, but... yeah, we've read that before. Okay, so we need to get... is it over here? Where am I going? I want to go over here. So we need to turn right and go down this path. Oh, it's got all that... you know what? Forget that. We're going back up here. I don't want to go through the grease.
Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
A greasy, smelly climb up. Interesting. So you could have gotten... ooh, what's up here? Anything? Some metal trunks and crates. Nothing. Another locked one.
Keep your distance, darling.
One of these days, we'll get something really good from one of these. Some gold. Aquatic labor. Prinsky. The prefabricated parts for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian Foundry look like they'll do the job completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberlee mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. Okay, so that's where the Sahagin are coming from. They're breaking free from this guy, or they're trying to find their friend. So the Sahagin are victims as well. Although I don't think they'll be, you know, willing allies.
Need to find a way forward.
But that's good to know. We might be able to like set them on Gortash. That would require us to meet their leader or something, which is probably in the Iron Throne, which we can't get to as long as Gortash has a way of knowing I'm going there. I don't know if there's a way to like mask our presence from Gortash. Okay, well, let's head on up here. We're gonna go all the way up. I want to see what this building is that we keep passing by. Huh?
God's damned hypocrites. The Blade of Frontiers. All pomp and empty oaths. The Sword Coast's most dashing fraud. You are either a fool for trusting him or a wretch for conspiring with him. Doesn't matter which. Lady Mizora told me everything. How Will slaughtered his own father. How he craves his power. How he means to make the city bow to him and him alone. This city holds no place for you or for Ravengard's treacherous spawn.
What? When we found you in prison, you'd given up. Who's the hypocrite here? Attack us then. Let's see who's left standing. A relevant thread of knowledge pokes at your mind. Explore it. Ravengard could still be alive, and we intend to save him. Yeah, I mean, let's just stick to our strengths here. Charmer with friendship. Ooh, my goodness.
At ease. By the living gods, I believe.
You should. I mean...
What darkness has fallen upon us? There's something you must know. I should have told Will sooner, but I'd hoped somehow Ravengard would return to us. He knew about the Absolute. I thought little of it at first, but he realized the danger before anyone else did. He understood that if the cult were successful in raising an army, Baldur's Gate would be doomed. Before the Absolutists subducted him, he told me that should he fall, I should seek Will out and give him a message. Will was schooled in the ways of the great champions. He is to use those lessons to wake the worm sleeping beneath Baldur's Gate. The worm is oath-bound to answer the call and come to the city's aid.
A worm? Are you saying there's a dragon living under the city? Do you know what these lessons are? The city has found its protector. Thank you very much, me. Okay. Oh. I see what it's saying here. It's saying we don't need a dragon, they got me. Gotcha. A dragon under the city?
A bronze dragon.
Ooh, I love bronze
Yes.
dragons.
He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldurin he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened. But just the once. The city has faced countless threats. But Ravengard knew it could not survive the absolute slaughter. With him gone and the city near ruin, the worm's awakening now falls to you and Will. The Duke gave me this. The legend of Ansur, an ancient epic, ill-remembered, dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you, or do not, and see Baldur's Gate burn to ash.
Your faith is well founded. I will take your message to Will. Please, you're staking the city's future on a fairy tale. Let the dragon sleep. I will deal with the Absolute on my own terms. I'll take it to Will.
Thank you. In darkness, I see your light. I should go. I know of still others that might help us when the battle horns call. Unleash the worm. Let its tempest swallow the Absolute and its allies. And may they be driven forever from the coast.
Yeah, next time, trust me over a devil, maybe? Makes me question her judgment of character.
The Mermaid, faithful readers, has the tackiest architecture.
Do one of you want to talk to me?
Only in disappointment by its threadbare pint selection.
Hey, soldier.
Hey. There's like a quest marker whenever I move on the map, like underneath us. Is that just saying we need to go back to camp?
Yes.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Okay, let's go get Will. Or at least tell him about this. Yeah. Go to camp. Who are we gonna leave behind? Man, it's so hard. It's getting harder and harder every time. Because now Astarion is super good. Like, I remember the first half of the game, we were like, oh, we'll just get rid of Astarion. I don't like him. But now he's, like, incredibly powerful. So it's hard not to take him with you. Powerful and useful with his lockpicking abilities.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Your mind tingles as it opens to Will. He learns of Mazora's meddling and Floric's tale of the dragon Ansur.
Curse that rotten devil and her forked tongue, trying to set Floric against me. She's a damnable inferno of chaos. What matters now is that Floric saw sense, and we know our path forward. We'll finish what my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate.
Do you really think a dragon's been living under Baldur's Gate? A big enough dragon could annihilate scores of cultists. We need Ansur's help. Ravengard's dead, and he's still got you running errands. What a daddy's boy. Do you really think there's a dragon there?
I do, and so did my father. Go on, read the legend of Ansur. Then we can plan our next steps.
Okay, let's read it. I love the song that always plays in here now. The Legend of Ansur. Baldur's Gate, great Baldurin's birth. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below our eternal elation. To wormways beneath prison's deepest level. To be found by not a soul nor devil. By not a soul nor devil. Note. Entrance in Worm's Rock Prison? You are. So this is what you guys are talking about with the torches, I'm guessing. With a lightning shock, a true hero's spark flickers. The torch is alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. Something about sparks and torches? Use lightning skills? You are. Its trials no common adventurer may exceed. When each day sends forth new ones to their fates. When each day sends forth new ones to their fates. But one great hero, by the founder's will decreed, shall only once grant your age the heart of the gate. Only a great hero can pass a trial and awaken Ansur. Okay.
The Worm's Rock Prison. But what's this of a true hero's spark?
Yeah. We're not going there yet. Still I think I want to deal with the Still Foundry before we do that. I'm wondering if I want to take any, but I kind of like the party we have right now. I would like to have a druid with me, like Jaheira. I really like Jaheira. Minsk, oh God, it's so hard. We need to switch. We need to switch. We've done a lot with this group, but who do we send out? Karlach or Astarion? Or do we leave Shadowheart behind? Who are we kidding? I'm not leaving her behind. Oh, man. Do you have anything to say about this, by the way? Also need to stall for time.
Something on your mind? You know exactly what's on my mind.
Floric accosted us in the lower city. When the hell did you tell her? Hello, Mazora. Or should I say Lady Mazora? Blasted devil. If you're trying to get me killed, you almost succeeded. Not really. What did you tell her? I will go number 2.
So, you talked to Floric, the city's most loyal servant, positively outraged to hear how Will failed his father. Tell me, darling, how is she?
Alive, no thanks to you. I convinced her to stand down. How dare you interfere? I'm not to blame for Ravengard's death. We don't even know if he's dead. As if you care. Is this the kind of entertainment you wanted? Alive, no thanks to you.
What a relief. It would be a shame if she'd struck down the one and only blade. Alas, she misses the fallen Duke. Someone will need to step up in his absence. A man with the spirit of a dragon. His only son, perhaps.
Oh, Mazora. Mazora. Okay. We need to leave somebody behind. We've had a lot of Astarion of late.
Need something?
What do my gloves do? I mean, we're not gonna remember to switch gloves every time. Let's just go without.
Yes. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. It sounds...
Okay. Who do I want to bring with us? For the foundry, for the steel foundry, who would be the most useful? I miss like Zell. So these steel watchers, they're pretty resistant to magic, aren't they? So it'd probably be good to bring one of these three, right? Halsin or Jaheira? It's gotta be Jaheira. I love Jaheira too much.
Yes?
Although we haven't brought Halsin with us very often. Okay. I do like Halsin too.
Oakfather preserve you.
Come on.
Then you'll have me. Lead on.
You know, one good thing about playing like an evil character is it's a lot easier to pick your companions, because most of these people probably would not be traveling with me anymore. Because, you know. Well, these two definitely wouldn't be. I doubt Will would be. I doubt Karlach would be. Gale probably would be. Astarion would be. And I have no idea about Shadowheart. I feel like maybe she would be. It depends on the path. Halsin probably wouldn't be with us. Okay. Do I have the, who's got the cloak for you? I have two of them. That's the wild shape one. This is bonus to spells. Okay. There you go, sir. Oh, hell yeah. That looks cool. Looks really cool. Alright.
Is that blood?
Let's head on out of here. And we are going to be making our way to the foundry, but we're going to make a little stop before we go. So, places we want to stop. I mean, we do want to go see how far west we need to go. But we want to go up here, check this building out, check this stuff out, this building, and see what else there is to do. I don't know how much more city there is left to find. Probably not much more if we're counting the borders to be somewhat similar to each other. But yeah, that's going to be what we do in the next episode. That's going to be it for this one. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.